So, I'm going to call this Karl Rove2, or whatever I come up with. But, yeah. You know, as I saw that, and I'm still working on some vids I put up, and, well, hell, YouTube told me I'm stupid. But, yeah, let's be honest. It's getting late, getting dark. But to the operators out there, you know who you are. We're not going to start naming names. But to the operators, for real, every time you take a target from a CIA guy, bring it up. Say, what do you think about battle replan? What do you think about being outed? We're not going to get into names and such. I'm sorry. I do have a problem with my throat. To all you YouTubers out there, look up the God McGraw. Look up some little Google the things that the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu artists do. One of the biggest things is to get the neck. Yes, I do have a problem with my neck. I have a problem with my throat after a few hours. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to get into it. But yeah. Do I believe what's going on right now in the world? No, I'll never believe the nonsense that's happening. But to you operators out there, I'm going to say this. Look at the people that are around you. Look at the guys who come from our CIA, our NSA, and talk to them. I'm begging you, talk to them. Ask them what they're there for. What are their sit reps? What are their OPSEC op reps? What are they? What are their orders? Why are they there? What are they doing? They're there. And one of their brothers, sisters, well, let's say sisters, she almost paid the ultimate price. If she would have been out of this country, if she would have been out of CONUS, continental United States, if she'd been out when she got outed, she would have died. It would have been horrible. So to all of my, Lord, I want to say bros, but it's been so long now. It's been so long. I haven't operated since 90, what was it, 92 was the last op. And see, that's the beauty of YouTube. I know this is going to get out. I know somehow, some way. I'll come up with some good tags or whatever. You'll see it. Now listen to me. Operators, the next time you look at one of your advisors, ask them what they think about it. Ask them what they think about this Karl Rove feller. This little baby Huey. Dirty diaper, son of a buck. We have a friggin' daggum subpoena for this feller. And yet, he's on Fox News. I have no idea how much he gets paid, but I guarantee he gets paid more than we ever got paid. That's a damn promise to you. You think I'm joking? Look at me. No more. I know I have a problem with my eyes. I know I like to look away from this camera. But you listen to me. You operators out there that are still doing it. Listen to me. You talk to your advisors. And that's what they're called. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I got upset. This is from my heart. Operator to operator. You listen. Ask them. Ask them why they're still doing it. Ask them. Just once. Ask the guy that is telling you your sit rep. When you're sitting there in your barracks, when you're sitting there and this freaking knucklehead is telling you what to do and where to do it in Pakistan, come on. They didn't do anything to us. Are you kidding me? When they're talking to you and they're telling you that you have to go here and there, come on. I was a fool back in the day. I thought these guys who showed up in suits one day and the next day they were in camis, I thought they were the friggin' damn just straight up tits. I thought they were the thing. Well, then I learned they had orders. And you know what? Those guys, they can make their own minds up. They're in a foreign country. They don't have to deal with the things you are going to do. They give you your orders. You talk to them. And I'm not talking to these... I'm not talking to the average GI. Let's call them that. And I love all of you, but I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the operators. Now listen, you don't have to listen to that nonsense. And the guys who are telling you what you're doing, where you're going, why you're doing it, you don't have to do it. And to you drivers of the Predators, yeah. You're in Florida. You're out in Texas. We know where you're at. You don't have to do it. That's CIA. And now, I do still have some friends that I don't keep in contact with them. That's not their gig. But yeah, 20 years later, I still know some people. And you know what? They're sick of it too. They're doing their job. You know why? Retirement. They just want to be done. Do you think you're going to retire? Do you think it's going to be over? It'll never be over. It'll never be over. Unless you grow your hair, pierce your ears, and disappear. It's the only way to get away. It's the only way to get away. You bury your past. Come home, love your woman, take care of your life, and then disappear. Don't listen to them anymore. Don't ever listen again. When you get those orders to go into Pakistan, when you get those orders to go into Banana Dam Stand, don't do it. Look square in the eyes of the men who showed up that you know are part of the operation. Look square in their eyes and say, no more! No more. No more. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt your brother. The only time that you're in danger is when you go into a combat zone. The only people that are ever going to send you to a combat zone are people that don't know combat. Don't do it. Don't do it. Put your guns down. Enough. We're all badasses. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we're all badasses. Yeah, really we're not. We've always been scared people. And when we're scared, we react. We were trained to react. It was like a kata. We just respond. All you gotta do is cut it off. All you gotta do is say, no more. I love you guys, man. I do. I love you. I'm not going to start naming off all of the people I love, but I do love you. I love you and Jesus loves you. Your Creator is waiting for your soul. Don't give it to him. Don't give it to him before your time. I love you guys. Man, I love you. And I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Come home. Come home to the people who love you.